All right. New customs. This is redonkulous, dude. I need to stop looting. We're ready. Time for a big run here. Massive run, actually. We're gonna knock out like 3 or 4 quests this round. That'd be nice. Yo, great spawn for 203. Killed the guy last time with the flare. I had an MPX and I pushed forward and heard someone hit a bush, wrapped around right, and he was just sitting there looking in the wrong direction. I doinked him in his head, and then his friend tried taking off running, and I full autoed his friend, but didn't. I only landed some of the shots, enough to black out his leg, because whenever he was running, or fractures, I guess, whenever he was running, his character was crying, so it's easy to track him. Yeah, then I chased his teammate down, killed him, and he had this kid on the P90 with the flare. They're both fleared up, but they never saw me. I was a ghost. R.I.P. Timbo.
Служивый!
I forgot a fucking splint. Is that cultist? No, it's PMC. Boy's still looking for me over there. Joke's on him. I'm not going that way. Okay, we'll probably find a splint here. We're gonna need all the food and hydration. If we don't get a splint, we're gonna have to be painkillered the entire time. All right, come on, screws. 3 chances for screws here. Propane's pretty heavy. You need it for the quest line, though. Yes. Huge. Now we just need to make it out with it. All right, underground here. Another chance at some splint. I can't believe I forgot my splints. Normally, it wouldn't be that big of a deal because I'd have a serve kit, and I just have to wait the 20 seconds. I'd sprint around, but I think it's less annoying to slow walk than it is to hear your guy grunt every 2 steps. This will probably be the last round I use the P90, and then I'm gonna get rid of it. 'Cause I'm running low on ammo. And I can use the ammo for the pistol rounds. The 5.7. Well, level 21, well, maybe 22. These scavs at nighttime are just so much more derpy. Oh. That kind of hurt my eyes. Alright, let's get the fuck out. There's so many scavs this round. Which isn't bad, but I don't have a good scav farming weapon because I only have so much of this ammo. So I think this is our last round with the P90, which is fine because we need to free up space anyways. Oh, I need to go to 220. Or the train car. That bag's upstairs. I know, at this point I've given up on finding the splint. We're already at the extract. Back on. There it is. Wink. Yo. This is who had that. That means that scav that I killed all the way the fuck over there came from right here. That's insane that he traveled that much. Yeah, I'm just gonna vendor a lot of this shit. Like, I know I don't have space to put it. I'm just gonna vendor it. But I'm also gonna have a lot of free space after starting the hideout upgrade. It's 24 hours from now that we'll have it, but that'll free up space in my Lucky Scav junk box. Goodbye, sweet prince. Well, we have the hideout upgrade started, which is fucking huge. Or I'll have to get into 220, don't I? So I have to find room 220. That's going to be a bitch. We got shoreline quests. AKM series weapon. Hopefully we're going to be able to find an AKM series weapon. I sold one earlier. I didn't have room for it anyways, so I was running out of time. Boom, would you look at that? My dude's looking juiced. Splint 2. Okay. What, do you think I was gonna forget the splint again? I have to kill scavs with this AK. I have to mark people up at resort. The tanker in front of me. The tanker behind resort. Here. Hey, we got a lot of running we're gonna do this round. Range limit? Yeah, it's like 240 meters or something. There's a range limit on the FLIR. I don't like walking around with this out. I should have swapped to it after I got up to here. I need 15. I think 15 scav kills with this AKM. I think I'm gonna go down here to pier first. I know pier and resort are both risky to go too early. But as far as like pathing throughout the map, I think I'm gonna go down to pier. And then we can circle over to cottage. And then all the way around to the tanker. We'll do resort last. The resort's the hot zone. That's where everyone rushes to. Just scanned a little bit more before pushing down. I think I'm moving probably a little too fast here, but we're already in the commitment zone. Vault over, vault over, vault over. No fucking vault, please. I'm not going to be able to look in the windows of here. So I'm going to have to swap to my other AK. Here we go. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, fucked up my chest. Yeah, that's why I couldn't peek the window. You see like the vehicle? It's like a gray. I guess it's kind of hard to tell, but yeah, you can't see heat signature through glass. I don't like this. Overcommitted. Could have went back out via beachside, and that's probably what I should have done. That scav survived my headshot? Whoa. Oh no, he's just fucking glitched. Thank you, Fleer. Thank you, Fleer. Them some juicy boys right there. Let's go loot them. God, I'm not gonna have any space for their shit. Looks like the vendor's getting paid today. A vendor all their shit. Or keep some of it because it looked like they had quad nods. Yo, you can see through that? What the fuck? Yeah, that cat statue. Damn, I'm already heavy. It pains me to leave this MK behind. And I'm not gonna have room for it. We'll take the ammo though. Oh Lord. Boom, way too heavy. It's this cat, but I need the cat, dude. We're close to the extract. I could see it. No space in the stash. I can make space, my friend. I'll gladly sell the fuck out of that shitty single fire RFB. I'll keep the MDR. That's an easy trade. I'd sell out a lot of this shit and then keep the good stuff. Easy. It's all about upgrading, right? Just gotta slowly upgrade. And like an Osprey with level 3 air mids, level 5 plates, that's a big upgrade, right? The quad nods, it's huge. For a hardcore count, quad nods are huge. That scared me. Think that's a player? I think it's a scav. That's some serious range for a scav though. Kind of scared me again. There's a lot of back and forth, but I'll be damned if it's not worth it. He just died. I'll be back for you. I just reset. It's late in the round. I can get some shit done this late in the round. There's less likely to a lot less likely to have PMCs be up. I've already crossed the map and put in the work. We can reap the benefits now. I don't think I'll have enough time to like go to resort and everything, but I might as well hit the markers here. If I can kill some scavs, it'd be even better. I mean, I probably could go up to resort as well. I'm just worried that someone might steal my bag. If it happens, it happens. They're just alleviating the pressure of me having to organize loot. This is the risky part. Can you expand your sesh yet? I started it, but it's a 24-hour process. I just got planted this tanker and then we're out. Boom. Juicy, dude. I'm not in a major rush. I should be scanning before I move. It's like we got time. It's not even the 10-minute warning yet. If I were... I don't think it makes any difference on Windows 11 if I'm not mistaken, but if I were playing on a single PC setup, I 100% would play borderless because I alt-tab too much. I would be alt typing too much. On dual PC, I can look shit up on my other monitor, like, you know, questing and maps or Twitter, Twitch, whatever, right? I'm taking this one to max traders, but I might do Kappa as well. I've been having a lot of fun on it. And so we might go to max traders pretty quickly, and then we'll take our time on Kappa, and we'll play, like, you know, the hardcore account a couple times a week instead of like back-to-back days. Huge raid. I would use Flechette if I could buy it off the flea. That's what I did. I just bought it off the flea. It was like 4,000 a shell too. That's huge. We got all of our plants off. We got the 2 PMC kills. We got the 15 scav kills with the AKM. That was huge. That was a big raid right there. Think. There we go. I only pulled the trigger twice on this gun. I did. It was both PMC kills. Okay, so let's go do Punisher Part 2. We need 3 more markers. Okay, we got to get the UAVs. We got to get the 3 markers. I need the 12 scav kills with a suppressed weapon, which I'm not going to lie, I don't really want to use my SR25 and burn up some M80. Could do the AK though, or the M4. That makes me heavy though, which isn't that big of a deal. I like that they're like, yo, go find these dead bodies at Pier, Cottage, and Resort, and then mark them. Very next quest, go do it again. Very next quest, go find these things right next to those dead bodies. The very next quest, go do it again. Punisher 2 is on reserve. Oh, no shit. Yo, good looking out, bro. Well, then I think I still go shoreline. We just ditch the fucking M4. And then next raid, we're going to reserve. Let's do it. So I've tried to sit there and like come up with ideas for quests, and I can't remember exactly what I landed on. I did come up with a few. I don't know why I brought the night vision goggles, and I won't be able to use them. We're FLIR only. I don't have a weapon to use night vision goggles. I brought them in mainly because I thought I was going to be M4ing opponents. I'm going to mark things. We're going to hit this one first since we're close to it. And we're going to go towards Pier. On my hardcore series, I am leaving the safety pouch alone. What I bring into raid is what I'm stuck with in that safety pouch. Oh yeah, someone asked to see the stats. I said I'd show it in raid and then I forgot to. 65% with an 18 KD. Oh, lovely. Probably need to run a streets to get a lion. That way I could get the docks case. Could also hit the safes, but I want to try and get in and out of Pier quickly. Be the best Tarkov player? Fuck no. No, I'm good at the game. I'd wager the best Tarkov player is not a streamer. Just playing numbers, there's probably a ridiculous amount of like just absolute cracked players that don't turn on the stream. They don't care to stream. There's not competitions to really show. Streamer wise, I think Willers is probably the best. He's just a very, 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 very talented player, and he's extremely well-rounded. And then on top of that, like I always say, you can name off all the best Tarkov players you want. You know who would kill him 9 times out of 10? 9.9 times out of 10? Stankrat. There's way too many like deciding factors on what would be considered skillful in Tarkov. Too many variables. A lot of my skill lies in knowledge and IGLing. I competed in Call of Duty and in PUBG, and on all the teams I competed for, I was always the IGL, which is in-game leader. I wasn't our fragger. Albeit I can shoot, but I wasn't ever like the fragger. I'd put the fraggers in position to shine. That was always the goal. I casted for Global Loot League, and I also competed in it, but I casted a lot of their duo series. I was one of the casters. And then same with First Blood. I was a caster for First Blood. GG's brother? Does that mean caster? Like desk analyst, or the person that does like play-by-play analysis, or ooh. Damn, I want this armor. Don't really need the NVG. No room for the armor either, but fuck, this would be nice to have. It's okay, fuck it. We can't take it. We can, I just don't have room for it. Maybe tomorrow I'll have room for it. It's basically the person talking as the plays are going on, or as the game's playing, describing like what's happening. You have usually two people and they bounce off each other, and you have the, so you have the color caster or color coordinator, and that's the guy that fills in all the dead space. And then you have the play-by-play, which is the guy that's like, you know, team A's flanking around the corner, team B's meeting them. I was the color commentator, so I'd fill in all the dead space. And since I competed in PUBG, I was able to, you know, say why teams are doing what, or why it worked out, why it didn't, etc. Shit like that. You get gear fear on your hardcore count? No. Dude, I called it. I don't want to jinx myself. But as soon as they got this SR-25 with the FLIR, I was like, I'm gonna be a fucking menace. I gotta touch this UAV over here. That's why I circled back this side. Favorite console game of all time? Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1. And there's a lot that could rival like single player games. I mean, you have like Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. You have 007 GoldenEye. Time Splitters for the GameCube. Played that one a lot. Perfect Dark, yeah. I mean, that's basically 007 GoldenEye. I played the fuck out of Perfect Dark 2. Black Ops 2 is the best COD ever made. That's when it all started going downhill. Yeah, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 2, and even Black Ops 2 were good. And then after that, I think maybe I just outgrew the genre. I don't know. Not the genre, but outgrew Call of Duty. And not by outgrew as in like it's only for kids or something like that, but it just like it just wasn't for me anymore. World at War was fun as fuck, dude. Yeah, outgrew TDM. TDM wasn't ever really my favorite. I like S&D and Domination and fuck, there was one more. It was in the comp scene. There's 3 different game modes that were primarily in the comp scene. Sabotage, Domination, and Search and Destroy. Maybe it was Headquarters, actually. Maybe it was Headquarters, not Sabotage. I wasn't ever a big fan of TDM. It wasn't bad, but it devolved into locking your opponents into the spawn, and you just kill them as they spawned. Like higher tier play of TDM was just you lock them in their spawn. Gotta go mark this shit. Actually have to plant it. Not even mark it, but plant it. So sketchy. They tried forcing their pro players to have to stream on their website. It's actually MLG, but that's kind of what Game Battles was. Game Battles was for like casual tournaments, and then MLG were for like the actual like hardcore competitors. And Game Battles, like they were on like ESPN and shit like that. They did well, dude. And then they tried creating a streaming service, and whenever if you wanted to compete in their league, you had to stream on their streaming service, and you couldn't stream on like Twitch or YouTube. And no one wanted to watch that shit. Yeah, they done shot themselves in the foot. They'd probably still be going hard today if they played their cards right, because Game Battles really was, in my opinion, like some of the peak of competitions, because you'd have tournaments and competitions every single night. There was no limit, and it spanned over so many different games, like leagues and stuff like that. That was so much fun, dude. Why did they go away? They got greedy. They tried to control too much, and it bit them in the ass. Here we go. Did I bring car money? I did. Perfect. I don't think there's any items I really need to loot up there. I'm sure there's some. Oh, buckwheat and aqua peps. Barter for the 220. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. In Tarkov, I should have Molotovs. It'd be interesting. I'm gonna do Grenadiers soon, so I need to hit all the grenade boxes I can and grab the impact grenades. Why am I not running my night vision post FX? Because I am also running a FLIR and swapping between the two, and so I didn't want to rather just deal with the green. I honestly don't know how the FLIR would look all that with that. So there are a ton of barter and hideout upgrade items here. I think I probably should just start working towards the extract. So there's gonna be some more stuff we can loot at the extract. While we wait for car, here's Wiz. Look at him sleeping there. Man's zonked. He went for a super long walk today. Oh, he knows. Oh, what's your cross look, buddy? There you go. I got him thinking. Yeah, go back to sleep. My Wiz? It's short for Whiska, like whiskers. Whiska Leafa. Oh. There we go. You. Does Peacekeeper give me you in gear? The helmet. Isn't he supposed to give me the armor too? Tar. Max energies. Okay. Need to stock up on some max energies. Could do this one. Let's see what that leads into. Yeah, that leads into 4 quests. Okay. Yeah, let's go to Woods. I just can't use meds. It's always the most difficult part of the hardcore series is the stash management. Literally every single raid today has been good too, which is another problem. When are you gonna do setup? I need to go to customs, and maybe once I get more stash space and a little bit more storage or cases, because I need to go to customs and kill players that have the shotgun and then take their shotgun and I'll use it. Gotta kill 3 scavs without using meds. There is a PMC spawn up here that we have to be careful for. I could have also brought the thermal in on this map, honestly. It would have been good. I'm gonna try and just circle around kind of the outside, and we can kill scavs towards the end. On this quest to not use meds, the goal is really just to get to the extract as quickly as possible and kill the scavs by your extract. Or slow play it and go, you know, all the way around and go for just like an easy survival. But the problem with that is you commit a lot of time, and then if you do have to use meds, like, damn, that sucks. As long as you try to avoid engagement until you get towards your extract, Even if you do take damage, you don't have to worry about healing. You just extract. What the fuck is that weapon? He's an unsuppressed dog, but it could be the RPD. RPD, I think, I want to say has a faster rate of fire, but I'm probably wrong on that. I think they're the same. Can't tell if that's a med camp or the plane. It sounded like the plane. Whoop. I'm probably here too early for the scavs. Too fast. We'll have to go over to the village. Pretty goons at woods. Do this thermal? No. Both raid options were daytime, and I could have ran the thermal on this map, but I gotta start taking this shit to vendor to Ragman. Alright, hopefully there's 3 scavs at the village. So what that guy do wrong? Just unfortunate timing on his part. He got hurt first, yeah, pretty much. That is pretty much it. And like, I was in a very weird spot. It's just super unfortunate timing for him. There's no loot there. There's no quest item. There's no incentive to be there other than to kill scavs. And that's by an extract, but not even like at the extract. I don't know if these are PMCs or not. Judging by the amount of time they're in this building, I think it's scav. There's not enough to loot in there to spend that much time in there. But the gate's closed. You could have came in backside, I guess. The door's closed too. It's PMC. That's a scav.
Вот тут другая мой бывал, точно.
Grab all this food and hydration. I'm guessing one of those scavs just closed the door behind him. Maybe I misjudged the audio distance. Okay, to the car. The car's 100% spawn rate on woods. So we just gotta make sure that no one's put money in. If they did, it'd be green. If it was gone, it'd be red. That was a scav I killed at the plane. That wasn't a player. That was a scav. That's so far 66% and 18.71 KD. Wasn't it that before I survived there? Oh, my raids are updating. I think they are. I'm sure they are. We can do both of these same raid. Does anyone know if I have night vision goggles on, but I have them turned off, will that still work? Or can I just not have that shit on me at all? You put them in the bag. Okay. Sounds about right. And we do reserve. So I can do this guy. And then potentially this one as well. Part of this one. Not a super ideal spawn. Not bad. Finisher 2, yeah. And one other one where I have to kill SCAVS overnight. Nerf the loot on reserve. I mean, you can still make really good money on reserve. They did nerf the loot, but since the loot's been nerfed, the only person to ever reach 2 billion in one wipe did it on reserve. He was a scav main. He said 99% of his raids as a scav were on reserve. And he only played scavs. It took around 5,000 raids. Yeah, it's not counted. Golden. Probably could have just not brought in the night vision goggles at all. But I feel like they can be helpful in certain areas. But I probably didn't need to bring them in at all. Well, it's great for reserve's great for scavs because you have extracts always like pretty close. There's a ton of filing cabinets which aren't high priority. They're left behind a lot. On top of the tech crates and the med crates, hydration or ration crates, duffel bags. I cancel a task. You put them back on. No, I don't think it. This isn't a task you can fail. That will sound like boss. It is. It is boss.
Вали кепку на! Цепануло меня! Тут наших бить!
Oh. I saw him like sprint far over there, right, left. Ooh, armor repair kit there. What a dumb way to lose that fucking kit. Damn it. Regular AI scav killed me. Head eyes. We killed that one PMC dude with the fucking... Did we get him with a grenade? No, I think we killed him with the fucking spray, dude. That was my first death on the day from the scav, or from on the hardcore count. It's about probably the only way I was gonna die was AI one tapping me in the head. Good old Tarkov. At least we freed up some space in the stash. I just realized we got that MP5 as a quest reward. We just need the attachment for it. So I gotta kill 5 scavs on it. So we want to run by this guy because he offers the least amount of storage for us. For the Specter as well. What's that ergo? 34. That's kind of rough. That's kind of rough for the Specter. We might just rock the dot. God, I can't wait to have more cases. I really need to reorganize a lot of this. Now the traders, we now have him level 2. We need 1 more squash and 4 more hot rods. That'll actually be really nice. Because that'll free up a lot of room too. What do you use rubles for in hardcore challenge? I can buy cases, hideout upgrades, like the to get to level 2 stash space, you have to have 2.5 mil rubles. And then a couple quests. You have to turn in like dollars and euros and shit like that. And I can repair through the traders. The first 2 days I didn't, but it's taking way too long to find a weapon and armor repair kit. I found 1 weapon repair kit, died to a scav. Saw an armor repair kit last round, died to a scav. I think this account has more deaths to AI than it does PMCs. Really just need to kill some scavs. I don't think I have much else to do on this map. Oh, I gotta get underground and check the raiders. Check the basement. But I am pretty far away from that. The 5 raider kills have to be in the bunker, correct? It's not anywhere on reserve. Like, I can't kill the raiders that spawn by the train. I can, just not for the quests. Correct, okay. Yo, I can actually get the stuff I need for the Jaeger trade, the holodilnic trade, pretty easily on reserve. I need 3 more hot rods now. And 1 squash. I think that's it. That'll free up a lot of room, because not only are those items I've been saving for the trade taking up space, but I've got food and hydration items that I would like to be able to store. I do want to work my way into the basement. Oh, that's scared the shit out of me for no reason. I'm gonna work my way into the basement and look for the raiders. Yeah, the raider quest can be a bitch. And then sometimes you get lucky. And there can be like 6 that spawn. But that is freaking rare. Ooh. We made a really good run with that SR-25 kit, and I didn't lose the Fleer. So... Got some range now. I think this guy's killing the boss upstairs, because like he has been shooting a lot. I think he's finding the boss. One tap him. I feel like that wasn't... Well, like that raider that said friendly down wasn't the one that I killed last. Oops. Kind of weak raider loot. The 50 rounder, I do. I go up this side. There's more ration crates we can hit. I can't fucking see this thing. Oh, there it is.
Хуйло, вот хуйло! Конец тебе!
Should have let him get on it.
Вон оно быть!
marking a clear sea, like 240 meters, I think. Damn it. I knew it was risky. It's fine. I'm not sweating it. I finished the quest that I needed to get done that round. I didn't have any gear that I was overly concerned with keeping. I have like no space in my stash. I was already full on loot. Oh, the long range scope I had, actually, that one I am a little sad about losing. I didn't think about that. This one we can rock the Specter sight on. I don't really want to use these armors because I'm using them for storage rigs. Because we're going to trade up with this armor pretty quickly. We need an AK-74U. Okay. These we can get really easily. I need to probably prioritize that. Could do the Lighthouse quest now. Yeah, let's do that. We will want night vision goggles though. We can do the cheap ones. So Lighthouse, we got Hermit, Easy Job Part 1, Long Road, Corporate Secrets, Broadcast. But Broadcast, we need the jammer. Is it the same one or two from the first episode? This gun? Yeah, I think so. I think so. We got quite a few quests we can get done here. Long Road, we're just going to do naturally as we play. I want to go plant the marker on the plane in the middle, which we'll have to clear out the road camp for. Hopefully grab the PC parts we need for Signal Part 2. We need to get the Hermit, which is at the Hobbit Shack at the Sunken Village. It's easy. Oh, really good spawn for what we're doing. I also forgot money for the car, but that's fine because we got to go back to the Sunken Village anyways. Oh, these night vision goggles are goofy. Not as good as the other ones, that's for sure. It's kind of cool though. I feel like a Cyclops. Oh, it kind of does fit the reticle perfectly though, if that's what you mean. I think tomorrow on this account, I might run streets a bunch and hit the marked room. Since we'll have more stash space, might go for some cases. Hey, Marky. Yeah, check 13. I got it from a filing cabinet.
Down.
You get the ground rogues? It depends on where they spawn. These on the turret. It varies. I didn't have them on the ground over there, so they're either on the ground over there or... That's not good. Yeah, but they're either going to be on the ground over there or on the ground in the middle. In which case, I'm going to have to clear them out either way because I have to go both places. So you get to see firsthand how I would do it. If they're on the ground in the far east building, building 3, they just push you. You go in that side room and clear them from there. I don't know where this scav is, or raider, rogue. He's on the turret again. What the fuck, man? He is tanking. He's probably got a U-lock on. The fucker. I need to kill him before I can go in the mid. That helmet, man, is impressive.
Валите!
Okay, we're gonna scan for ground rogues. The door's closed. They could be on the front side. And they could be in the middle, and that could have been who shot at me. We need this buckwheat. It trades for a 220 key. As well as aqua peps and 4 piles of meds. Oh, that was a fucking player scav. He played it like a bot. So did I, honestly. I almost got. You see your hardcore item reference sheet? It's literally just a notepad. I just kind of slowly update it for things I'm looking for. The rest of it, a lot of it's up here. There is like, I was just thinking I probably should go through and pull up tarkovtracker.io and fill that out entirely, just to put like what I've done so far, and then go through and check the items that I've gotten. That way I have a more up to date, like, these are the items I'm gonna need soon. These are items that won't be for a bit. Then I can clean up the stash a little bit. Tarkov benefit from 64 gigabytes of RAM. No, it's probably a little overkill. I can't believe those guys are still alive. That's very, very rare for them to be alive this late round. And I wasn't that worried about dying, and I wanted to see if I could pull some quest items from the case.
Ну и чё тут за хуйня?
Я к барыгам, а потом по бабам.
Nope. They are very confident. Very, very confident. Okay, I need to scan for the rogues in the middle probably before looting this next guy. So make sure that they're not on the close barricade. I don't think they are. They might not have spawned either. Alright, from here, we're going to go to the middle tent. We're going to scan across by the helicopter. I kind of want to go loot the rogues up top. I'm going to because I like loot. Oh, hello. You'll loot him for me. Oh shit, I had him there. I was looking at chat. Got movement to my right. Sloppy shooting on my part. It's okay. I've been going for what, 10 hours? Yeah, 9.5 hours. I'll cut myself some slack. It's right around this time that my shot and decision making gets a little sloppy. That bird scared me. Yeah, not the move, my friend. Not the move. All right. The ground rogues, they can be down low here, up top, but we already scanned those areas. They can be behind that. And the last like area that they like to chill is on the other side of the helicopter pad. And sometimes over to my right as well, but I think if they were there, I would have been shot at earlier. Looking clear. Damn, I'm just barely overweight. Still just barely. That marker might free up enough weight. No, it did not. I don't think I need M tubes for anything. There we go. Now we're regaining stam as we walk. I should have searched those SCAVS. We had more than enough time. Alright. Let's get out of here. Good round. I'm happy with it. I don't think I have any other... Oh my gosh, I forgot to get the fucking thing from building 3. Or building 1. I knew I was forgetting something. It's okay, I guess that just means we'll have to come back. We'd have to come back anyways. We'll have to come back for operating room. So yeah, we have progressed pretty well today. So we got 2 fleers still. I got my MDR. We got a meta spear. That same round I got another spear, but I didn't take the second one. I just took the attachments and took the ammo. That way we have a decent amount of hybrid. Another DVL. This M4. This M4. I went on a 11 survival streak today. Ragman and Peacekeeper are the only two I haven't spent enough money with to unlock their shit. We need another AKS-74U. Oh yeah, we'll get that done. Oh, we gotta turn this letter into. Is it Jaeger? Solid day. We made good progression. What are we missing from her to... Oh, pharmacist. That's gonna be a bitch. We just need to keep going to... We'll do that whenever we do setup. I want to do this one tomorrow. Punisher. I want to get Punisher done tomorrow. I think that's gonna be our main goal. On that note, that is where I'm gonna call it, guys. What a great day. We slayed out. That was solid. Very, very solid day. Tomorrow we're slaying out. Another strong day. I think I survived like 12 raids on the hardcore count today and died twice.